Paradise, and I'm on a mission to skill 1 lakh graduation students across the nation for industry skills. Today I'm with Nivya. She's already just passed her graduation in psychology, right Nivya?
Yes.
And here I'm going to ask Nivya certain questions as to what is lacking in our education system which is preventing our youth from taking on jobs without any tensions. Nivya, please introduce yourself.
So my name is Nivya and I graduated this year with a BA in Psychology from Ruya College, Matunga.
Wow. Nivya, just tell me this thing. That when you were in college, you already spent some 3 years in college,
Yes,
right?
3 years.
What sort of problems did you face in terms of education system? If you talk about system, did you face any issues?
Yes, I did face a lot of issues, particularly in third year of my college, because third year is the year where you specialize in one of the subjects, and my subject was psychology. So the main difficulty that I faced was related to the fact that the teachers were very textbook oriented, and they only taught what was there in the textbook, and psychology being a very practical subject, we found it very difficult to apply those concepts in real world. And whenever we used to ask them about, we used to ask them, please tell us your personal experiences with your clients and the kind of problems you come across every day. They were not too ready to tell us about it. I do not know why. Maybe they were in a rush to finish the syllabus. That was more important. Our marks were more important than all these questions that we asked them. So especially with the subject called counseling, that particular teacher was very difficult for us to deal with, because counseling is something that you do.
Exactly.
So we were pretty like, in our textbooks there was written you have to show empathy, you have to be an active listener, but what does it mean to do it? We never knew, because she did not do any role plays with us. She did not show us any videos of active sessions going on, or never gave us live examples. So everything was very textbook oriented, and that was
All bookish, right? So it was not so interactive so that you could feel, okay, in real life it happens like this.
Yeah.
You could not get that experience. So in other words, when you would come to the real world and start facing it, you will actually face an issue that, okay, it is all terminologies.
Exactly.
How about applying it? So that application part is missing,
It was missing.
right? What else do you think was missing in that education system? Was there any system wherein you have grievances, you want to discuss out something? See, because youth have many issues, right? They're just stepping into their adult life. So there are many emotional changes going on. Was there any counselor, called from outside to attend these issues, address them, or make you understand unbiasedly, or it was only from the college management? Was it so?
So the thing is, our college did have a counseling cell, and it comprised of career counselors as well as, you could go to them basically with any problem, or at least that's what they said.
Okay.
Other than that, in first year and second year, they assigned something like a class teacher to each of us. So in colleges, you usually don't have class teachers like you have in school. But in our college, they introduced such a concept so that we can go to that particular teacher or who's assigned to our class with any problems that we have.
Okay.
But the funny part is that I did not face that many problems in my first or second year, but it was the third year that was really stressful. And these 3 teachers who taught me psychology were the people who were in the counseling cell. And we had problems with them. So we did not know what to do. And we saw all these students coming into our teachers' rooms with their problems. And so we were left very confused. What
to do, how to talk
Yes.
about those very teachers with these very teachers.
Yeah.
So that was the problem. Thank you so much, Nivya. This was really enriching, because when I understand youth, this becomes a very important step to understand what all things are happening in the college, how you are perceiving the system. And thank you, really, really thanks for your inputs.
You're welcome.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you.